They ain't gonna do shit, bruh. They're not gonna do shit for Trapper and Wraith because they don't fucking care. Behavior is never gonna do anything to make Smash. I'm getting my games confused. Behavior is never gonna do anything to make Dead by Daylight remotely competitive. They're never, ever going to help Killer. They will never give Killers the changes that they need. And the reason that they're never going to do that is because as soon as you actually make Killer strong enough to compete with 4-man Swift, the Killer's win rates are going to go up tremendously. And they don't. That's just not something they want. They want, like, Killer win rates down. This guy is burning through all of his resources. That was true. Yeah. Dude, my dream is to play competitive Dead by Daylight. It really is. But when you have fucking developers that just will not do anything resembling a competitive scene. All the tournament rule sets are a joke. Like the community, like, what's the true win condition of Dead by Daylight? What is it? Like, as long as you have people that fucking stupid in the scene and with credibility. Like, the problem with Scott Judd is not that he spews bullshit, it's that he has credibility. So he fucking, like people, like, respect his opinion, and people, like post on social media, they'll be like, watch this video, Killer Mains. Like, the problem is that he has credibility in the scene. Like, people listen to him. I don't know what that was. Like, here. Now that I'm actually glad we kind of have a lot of Dead by Daylight players on, so I'm actually gonna go into something after this tournament. I want to go over Smash's MMR system and talk about it because I want to actually, like, show people what behavior should be doing. Yeah. They want to give the Dead by Daylight is more interested in its monetization than they are making the game good. Because the problem with Dead by Daylight in these devs is because Dead by Daylight has such a good concept. It has such a great concept, okay? And because the concept is so good, you will continue to see players try it. That's the problem. The concept is so good. And in the hands of any other game developing studio, the game would be a lot better. But the problem is, like, since the developers are just so dumb, they're never gonna take it anywhere. Dead by Daylight is esports potential, and I'm so sick of people saying it's not. The reason why it's not esports potential right now is because the game isn't balanced. Everybody knows that the game isn't balanced. Everybody knows survivors are too strong. No one will ever just do anything about it because they say, but what about the survivors having fun? Isn't that important to you? No, it's not. Fun is not important to me. Like, I'm sorry. It's just not a factor I care about. Like, do you think the Samus is having fun right now, ladies and gentlemen? With all the shit we have set up at the ledge? Do you think she's having fun playing against me? I'm sure she's having a blast. She missed us. She's dead. I missed her. I was going for fun stuff. Oh, well, I got her. I got her. We're facing the ledge a weird way, yeah. Need to get grenades at her. She has a lot of pressure on us right now. We DI'd that wrong. I kind of forget where our fucking bomb is. Oh, okay, we kind of look smart there. We need a grab. We have no, like... We need to hit her. Okay. Once we stopped our momentum, we got a lot, another thing, I can't read what you said because the game is going on, but I'm certainly going to read it after this because this is a good conversation. This is like the root of Dead by Daylight's entire issue. Oh man, the one we didn't want to hit her. She's dead. Okay. Fun is not a factor, and yeah. Yeah. What they need to do is, now, okay. Now, I agree. Now, one thing I also agree about is that fun should be a supplementary factor when you change something. Okay? The reason that Dead by Daylight does it incorrectly is that fun is the primary factor when they change something. They're changing Hex Undying because it's not fun to go against. Because the perk can get out of hand. Literally, that's what they said in their patch notes. Because it can get out of hand. They're changing it because it's not fun to play against. Not whether it's good for game health. The problem is that the problem they absolutely 100% refuse to accept is that the generators are too fast. The generators are too quick. So whenever something that comes out that helps slow down the generators, killers are they need it. It's like they need shit like that. The problem is never addressed. Blank. We've already played this guy. I think he was on Samus when we played him last time. He beat us. This guy's good. We have a tremendous matchup advantage here, though, so maybe we can win this one. Oh, we were too slow. And also, another problem with fun is that fun is a subjective thing. Like, for example, like my friend Noah and I, we played this game for like 3 hours together yesterday. Most of my friends can't stand playing against me because of how annoying I am. But like, Noah and I like love the gimmicky shit. We love playing in a gimmicky manner. Okay. And so we sat there and we played our gimmick matches for like 3 hours yesterday. Because that kind of shit is fun to us. He's dead. One dead. It's niche devour him. I don't know, dude. I still think that, like, because Ruin is so powerful, like, because we know what Ruin can do now, it still might see usage. Combined with, fucking Thrill of the Hunt. Because what people are going to do now, I said this in my video about the changes, all Undying does now is turn the RNG off for the first perk that they cleanse. Okay, so that might see, that has more utility in a perk in a build with multiple hex perks in it instead of just 2. Oh, that's so bullshit. But yeah, the game is shit. But like so like what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna take Sloppy Butcher out of my builds and throw Thrill of the Hunt in and see what that does. Because you're guaranteed to like never get Ruin cleansed first, so you have Thrill of the Hunt there. I don't know. I'm thinking they might have just shot themselves in the foot and made the perk possibly better. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think you might be right. So I definitely think it's not going to be a meta staple anymore. People might just switch back to Ruin and Pop. Honestly, you might just swap. A lot of people might just swap back to Ruin Pop. Just if like let Pop clean up the late game for you. I don't know. Dead by Daylight's trash. They're never going to do the changes that the game needs. Because as long like McLean's sitting there and like saying the game is healthy. It's because they're still making money. It's because they're still making money. So the game must be good because they're still making money off of it. Dead by Daylight's doing just fine, he said. Yeah, because they're making money. The game is a disaster, but they're still financially benefiting from the game's existence. It's less beneficial for them to actually spend money on fixing bugs when the bugs aren't causing them to lose players anyway. You see what I mean? They're There's your Dead by Daylight rant for the day, ladies and gentlemen.